Hey guys, we are back, and it's finally time to put this stuff into the portal vessel, as predicted. There's nothing in there.
And the rest is up to me. Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Can I ask you something first?
Of course. What is it?
What were you doing?
I've been asking myself that. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Wait, what? Sounds like you did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me. About all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
So she sealed you up?
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's do it.
All right. Here goes. By the blood of my ancestors. She actually created a portal in Soul Cairn. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible.
Anything you can tell me?
The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of Oblivion.
Oh God.
The realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters. Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest. Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it. I've heard stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Huh.
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Alright.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's go. VoIP?
You alright? That looks painful.
It was. What the hell happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry.
Do I have no soul?
It's hard to describe. The Soul Cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
So there's no way in.
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Are you saying I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I guess?
There has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the Soul Cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
Let's become partially soul trapped.
Yes? Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the Soul Cairn.
You're right, let me
I
think.
understand. Take your time.
And by think... You know what? I need a handicap. I've been overpowering everyone this entire
No.
LP.
Are you sure? You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself
I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Can you suck my dick first? Please?
Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Alright, so is my HP low, or how is this gonna work? My HP's fine.
Let's go. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
And in we go. Oh god, we're in here. Okay, we're in fucking Oblivion. It's Elder Scrolls 4 all over again.
The air, the ground. This is all wrong.
What do you mean? Can you give me my soul back now?
Just what my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own.
The sign
There's not much.
The sky looks all messed
When something
up.
is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here. Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the Soul Cairn takes just any leftovers.
Uh-oh.
Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the Ideal Masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
Huh.
I don't think anyone's ever met the Ideal Masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like.
Interesting.
They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea.
Wow.
Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood.
Interesting.
Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Why would a necromancer want to deal with them?
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them.
Summon them, you mean?
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the Soul Cairn gives you something much more powerful. Ah, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back. No, but there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place. Then we find out where she hid it. If she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or is now. Or... you know what I mean.
Why not hide it in the Soul Cairn and then return?
Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her. Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her.
Okay. Well, let's go. Oh boy, this place... I'm really liking the aesthetic, though. It's pretty cool. Anyway. Am I now weaker? Holy crap. I am weaker. My stamina's been cut. My health has been cut. Not that much, though. It's only been like... It looks like 50 each is what just happened. I lost 50 of every stat. So I'm like 15 levels lower. Great.
Just step into the painting, he said. Yeah, sure. Like it's that simple.
Oh. What about my skills? Oh my god. Don't tell me I'm not... Okay, I'm still 100 in all these. We're good. If I'm only weaker by magicka, stamina, and whatever, then it's not that bad of a deal. Anyway, that's it for this episode, guys. Next time we will journey through the Soul Cairn. I've been Matt Golden from GamersCast. You can check out more of my videos. Oh, God. Over at youtube.com/GamersCast. I will catch you guys next time with more Dawnguard.
I feel